Hey guys, yeah, I'm down here because I still have my broken tripod. I think this video's be next Wednesdays. My daughter asked me if I was bored if I'd make her a snack. She wants me to make meatballs. Since when is that a snack? But I'm doing it anyway. It's the meatballs with chili sauce and grape jelly. Vegan, of course. And I have my trusty, well, hers. I bought this for her, Betty Crocker cookbook. This is the edition one that you need to buy. This one. New and revised, but they're all new and revised. Okay, so we are making the sweet and sour meatball recipe for meatballs right up here. It's very easy. I am using a package of the Impossible Burger ground beef, wannabe beef, right there. All right, so I need breadcrumbs, milk, finely chopped onion, salt, Worcestershire sauce, which we don't have any vegan Worcestershire, and an egg. And I'm using the egg replacer right here. And breadcrumbs. Yep. Himalayan pink salt. Silk milk. Next milk. And I have my onion here. Alright. Let me get this going here and I'll be right back. Okay, I'm making the egg replacer. It is 1.5 teaspoons per 2 tablespoons of warm water. And I just put that in here. Oh my god. Hold on, man. I'm making a mess. Looks like a drug deal gone bad over here. That's coming out of the bag. Oh, why did I do this? I made a mess. It's in there. It's all over the counter. You can't see it. Yeah, looks like a dime bag blew up. Anyway, I got my chopped onion in here. Oh, I need to put water in here. I don't measure. There we go. It's just, this is just ground flaxseed. It's a white powder. Just mix with water and let it sit for a bit. It gets thick. Oops. Look at this. What was I replacing it? Alright. What next? I got the onion in here. Breadcrumbs, 1/2 cup. I'll measure these. I got a 1/4 cup here. She made these sweet and sour meatballs the other night. Oh my god, they're so good. I have made them for a couple Nomads on the road. Every time I made them, they loved them. Made them for Chantel out in the desert for my basic journey. I made them for Debbie and for Debbie and her daughter. Oh, hold on. Sorry about that. Son-in-law just came home and walked in on me. A little awkward. But here we go. This really looks delicious, doesn't it? Alright, I'm gonna make some meatballs. I'm gonna cook these in the oven instead of the frying pan. Just make them like that. See that? It's funny that I still treat the vegan meat as like real meat. I'm always making sure that I don't cross-contaminate and stuff. It's a mind thing. But I mean, it's good hygiene habits in the kitchen, right? But as I was saying, yeah, the Swedish meatball recipe in that cookbook, I get the Gardein meatballs or Beyond Impossible, whatever ones. And That's the only thing really you have to do vegan, except for the sugar. I use turbinino or raw sugar instead of the brown sugar they asked for in the sauce. It's delicious. It's with pineapple, green peppers over some rice. Debbie and I had them. We were in Taos, New Mexico, and I made them in the parking lot of a casino. And I made them out in Pahrump twice for Debbie, and then for Debbie and her daughter. And then Chantel, we were in Lake Havasu. I made them. We ate them around a campfire. That was a good time. Uh-oh, I got 4, 8, 12. I'm going to have more than 12 meatballs here. I really need a new tripod. I got a cat here staring at me. Ash is right next to you guys. You want some fake meat, buddy? No? He likes Owen, but her other cat, what's his name? Oh, God, I can't think of his name. Jax. He has gone after Elliot twice, and the second time he blinded him in his left eye. He's not a friendly cat when it comes to dogs. All right, we've got 14 meatballs. Let me wash my hands and I'll show you. There we go. Cat really wants them. Ash, look. It's your TV debut on YouTube. Look, you cat. Look. See the camera? Alright, I'm going to throw these in the oven at 350 for about 20 minutes. We'll see. And then I'll come back and we'll make the sauce together. And I can't find my remote to shut this on and off. Okay, guys. Look this up because it had sugar in it. This is vegan. It is the Crocker grape spread. Okay, but and this, believe it or not, is also alpha-gal friendly. It's the first time I ever saw it on a website of food. And this is also vegan. So we use 10 ounces, which I'm going to use the rest of this, and half of this bottle, and mix it up. My meatballs are still in the oven. Yep. Sorry you guys get the turkey neck and the boobage shot, but I just can't get the food up high enough with the tripod. So bear with me here. This is an old recipe, I think from like the 50s and 60s. It's a crock pot recipe. Housewives are really into the crock pot. I was too. When you have a busy family, it's easy to store everything in there in the morning, turn it on, and you'll have a hot dinner by dinner time. There's another recipe that I used to make with jelly, apricot jam. My neighbor called it sticky chicken, or my kids called it sticky chicken. Italian, not Italian, Thousand Island dressing and apricot jelly. You make your chicken wings, you know, the little ones, and when they're just about done, you mix together a bottle of Thousand Island dressing and a jar of apricot jam, and spoon it all over the wings, throw it back in the oven until it gets caramelized. Except I only made them, well, one time I made them was when my ex had his dirt bike accident. I didn't make them for years after that. We didn't even eat them. He had to be airlifted and all that. It was a bad day. And that day paved the way for where I am today. But they're really, really good. You should try them. I should try to make them with some of the vegan chicken pieces. The daring chicken pieces. Debbie, if you're watching this, I'm gonna make that for you and me. Yeah, they're really good. All right, let me check on my meatballs. Okay, you gotta heat this up because we're not using a crock pot, so throw this all in here. I don't know why I just didn't put it in the pan. Why on earth did I dirty a bowl that I can't get it all out of? Be nice if I turned it on. There we go. And not use a fork. Hold on here, guys. Looks like I don't cook much, eh? Smells good. I'm gonna make some jam today or tomorrow. They had some frozen cherries on sale, and I bought a couple bags. And I have a bag of strawberries. I'm gonna make some cherry strawberry jam for you guys. Let this bubble up and get hot, and then cover my meatballs. I'll be right back, guys. Coming. And I don't know why I had to heat the sauce up in a pan when it's going back in the oven. My daughter confused me. Alright, here's meatballs. I'm going to flip these over. And then I'll get brown on the other side. Uncooperative meatballs. Ow! Ow, they're hot. Damn it. Maybe I won't flip them over. I'll just throw them in the pan. Let's just do that. Yeah. Hot. There we go. These are some pretty big meatballs. Look at the size of this. Alright. Get them in there. Whoops, lost a piece. Let's try it. Yeah, and this pan isn't big enough, but we're going to make it work. This is all melted. This is just the grape jelly, or spread, and chili sauce. When my twins first went away to college, I invited Quentin's roommates over, because Austin only had one roommate who was kind of like a vampire. He was never there, ever. And Austin said he'd like show up late at night and leave early in the morning. So I invited Quentin's roommates over, which the one that he shared the bedroom with, because there was 3 bedrooms in that apartment or dorm room. It was Morgan, who they live with now. Morgan now has 2 children, owns a home. So I invited them and 2 of the other guys that live with them over to my daughter's, and we had a meatball night. She had that 3-piece crock pot, and we made Swedish meatballs, sweet and sour meatballs, and Italian meatballs with, red sauce. That was a good time. All right, let me get this in the oven. See? And back. So that's going to thicken up, and it's going to be good. Quite the snack, huh? I'll be back. Okay, guys. I've been in here about 20 minutes or so. My son just called me, so I was on the phone with him. Look at that. Yum. See, the sauce gets all sticky and thick, and let's not drop it. Hot. Darn, I just made a mess of the stove. Look at that. Yeah, and these are good over rice too, but as my daughter said, we're just having them for as a snack today. Alright, let me plate these up. She's working in her office. I'll bring her some. I wish you guys could smell these. You're gonna have to make these and let me know what you think. Apparently it needs a little more sauce. Could have made some rice and just made a meal out of it, and look at that. My daughter gets a little fork Do you have this issue? I eat with a big fork. 2 of my kids out of 7 eat with small forks. They say they have small mouths. I can't. This is like, it's an hors d'oeuvre fork, but. Alright, I'm going to plate mine up. Guys, look up the Betty Crocker sweet and sour meatball recipe, or if you have your own. Grape jelly, chili sauce. Make this. Look at that. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 meatballs left. We each get 4. All right, guys. I'm down here now. Thanks for hanging out with me today and watch me make meatballs. I'll talk to you guys later.